Our heads are cut off. Good afternoon, auto duelers. Welcome to the Austin Auto Dueling Arena for this week's SJGames Live. Today we are doing Car Wars March Madness. So this week we are back in the studio. We're back with some Car Wars, and we are doing a March Madness bracket. You can see here on the screen. We are going to be doing several duels throughout the course of the month. The first one is going to be Randy driving Roundhouse.
Correct.
Versus me, Jimmy, driving Slingshot.
And those are our names for the cars.
Yeah, we named the cars that we built. We built 16-point cars. You can see where the first matchup. We're going to do several throughout the month. You can probably come on over to us now.
16 build point, 4 armor point, 4 crew point.
Yep, 16 build, 4 armor, 4 crew. We built, Hunter and I built ours live on the stream last week. And over the course of the week, Hunter has had fans build several cars for this bracket that are going to be run against us, by us, and against us throughout the course of the game, the course of the month.
And I built mine without looking at yours.
Good.
For fairness' sake.
Good, good. So we are going to go ahead and get started very shortly here. Welcome to you guys on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. Going to get you guys in here on our game. Now, we're doing a small duel map. We're a 3x3 map. We're going to be doing terrain. So the road is difficulty 0 terrain, and anything off the road, the yellow color or the brown color, is going to be difficulty 1 terrain.
So, yeah, in the past we've called this difficulty 1, this difficulty 2, but we have decided for this game, everything that isn't the road is difficulty 1.
Yeah, it's just a little bit of light difficulty.
Sounds fair. Sounds fair.
All right. Do you want to go over what you've built real quickly? What is Roundhouse?
Roundhouse's whole idea is he is basically foregoing the second shot to make one glorious super first shot. I did take a little bit of structure, a couple of these structure cards on the front left and right to keep from being a total glass cannon, which I could have done, but I've got a large anti-tank gun, a 4-cost weapon on the right side, a heavy machine gun on the left side, and then front and back I've just got a light machine gun. Add into that a targeting computer, which is going to add a blue die to one of my 2 shots, the first one hopefully,
right,
and the gunner, who's going to add a blue and a yellow to his shot. So hopefully the gunner just piles on a whole bunch of damage.
Misses?
Hopefully he does not. I don't have any re-rolls, but... And then my driver is just a guy in a seat. So you're going to see a lot of hand cannon action, I think.
All right. Well, I built Slingshot to be a little more all-purpose than that, primarily because I knew we were going to be doing some off-roading. I've tried to build it to have a lot of control that I can spend on either being on difficult terrain and managing that, or being able to try to outmaneuver people and do riskier maneuvers, hence the Slingshot thing. Most of my weaponry, I put a little bit of structure on 3 sides. I've skipped the back, just because hopefully I can keep people out of there just by driving. I've got a heavy machine gun on the front and an anti-tank gun on the right, so I've basically got 2 arcs I'm going to try to keep on people, and a little bit of light on the left-hand side, just to keep, so I don't have nothing on that side.
Right.
Just have a shot out that direction. And then I've got an amateur driver, amateur gunner, so about equal there, so I'll have a little bit of bonus on each of those things, and an improved dynamic suspension to help me with the off-roading.
So almost the biggest difference between your car and mine are the crew. Our crew choices, and then
crew and accessories.
There's that one accessory and a couple, like 1 point down on your gun. So they're similar cars with a different crew that's going to give it that different feel.
Yeah, your accessories and crew are geared towards that one shot. Mine are more geared towards the driving and being a little more balanced.
But yeah, if you were to look at these two, you'd see some very similar philosophy on general building.
Yeah.
Yep. But they will function very differently.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to start at speed 2.
Speed 2, and are we just going to start in our lanes?
We're going to start in our lane. Hey, we've seen each other on the highway. Let's go.
All right. I think I'll count that as fair.
We got anything from chat that wants any questions? Guys, need to go ahead and pick your fighters, pick your favorites.
Rumble?
We are ready to rumble. Pick your favorites. Root for us in chat. Decide who you want to win this one. Whoever wins this one, I think, is going next week against whoever, or is going to fight whoever wins against Hunter and Philip next week.
So likely Philip.
We say this because Hunter's off camera there. We can make fun of him and he can't say anything.
That is why. Congratulations. All right. Who's going first? How do we want to?
Here.
All right.
If you find it, you get to go first.
Okay. Let's see the other one. You got it.
All right. So I'm at speed 2. Check speed, take control. We've already taken control. Not on fire yet. That'd be a bad start. And then movement. So I'm going to go ahead and accelerate to speed 3. Take the movement template here. And I'm going to go 1. We're going to go do a D2 turn there.
I strongly encourage this.
So that is speed 3, so 3 yellow dice.
And you are
plus a green, plus a yellow for the difficulty.
And nothing for terrain. You're on a 0 terrain,
no,
so
all
you're
the
fine.
other terrain happens. Yeah, I'm
You
not
are
on
fine.
terrain yet, so just running that.
Turn.
That is 2 control loss
It's fine.
of my 8.
Yeah.
So I'm doing all right so far. I get an ace token for making that maneuver. We will go 2 and 3.
I like exactly where you are.
And yeah, which side are your weapons on again?
My largest is on the right side. My second largest is on the left, and it's a little one on the front. So I'm
right.
gonna.
Well, that is my move. You're up.
It looks fair to me to say I can kind of be in just your right arc, if I am like careful here. So I'm gonna go up to speed 3. I am gonna do some slides. Ooh. 1. Take an ace. Speed 3, difficulty 0, still in
Yep.
0 terrain. Perfectly
All
fine.
good.
2. Just serpentine. Take an ace token.
There's 1 control.
Fine. And our third here. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that because I need to position the vehicle so that I can get 2 guns on you. No matter what I do, I pretty much want to.
Going to D1 there, looks like.
Yeah, I'm out in the D1.
Alrighty.
That looks like it'll do it for me. Take an ace token before I roll. Roll them up. Golden.
Rolling hot today.
That is my 3 movement, Jimmy.
All right, time to shoot then. Pretty much looks like you are only in my right arc.
And I am 1, 2.
2 away.
I've got 2 away. The third one would have hit.
All right, so you've got 2 distance. You'll get 2 free rerolls on defense.
Yeah. I'm just gonna.
Yep. All right, so on my right side, I've got my anti-tank gun, which is 2 yellow dice and 2 automatic hits.
Who's firing?
My amateur gunner is going to fire, and I can reroll 2 dice when I attack with him.
I would say that's pretty reasonable.
Yep. I'll definitely reroll this one. I'll stay with that. So that is 4 incoming.
4 incoming. Where were you shooting, right or front?
Oh, you're right. I forgot to declare that. We were gonna go with your. We'll go with your right side because we can see both.
Coming at my right side, I get an additional yellow die for my standard steel plate there. I'm going speed 3. 4 yellow dice to roll.
Okay.
That is terrible.
I like that.
I'm going to take
Get 2 free rerolls.
2 free rerolls for that range in between us.
Still liking that.
Still terrible. I'm going to dump all 3 here because you did 4 damage.
I did 4 damage.
Or you have 4 damage on.
I have 4 damage coming in. I'm a fan of those rolls.
That's terrible. 4 damage on my right side.
So I believe that's the right side armor gone.
Gone to 0.
Chunk. And then the driver will hand cannon.
Seems like a thing.
So hand cannon is 3 blues. 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Again, you're 2 away still. Hasn't changed. It's going to be 2 hits.
Da-na-na-na-na. Much better.
Blocked those.
This is just empty.
So that hand cannon pings off the side of the car. All right, that's my shot. Your turn.
All right. I believe you are in both my front arc and my right arc. Would you agree?
I agree to that. And you're only in my right, so you have to shoot
I
my right.
am shooting you in the right side. My gunner is going to use the anti-tank gun, and the targeting computer against your right side.
All right, now here's I'm hoping to not see all those stars.
Explain this to people why this is going to hurt.
So I've got 2 yellow here, but my gunner, I took the veteran gunner. He's going to add a yellow and a blue to one of his shots. He's only got the one.
Yep.
So he's going to add a yellow and blue to this. And my targeting computer is going to allow me to add another blue.
So he's using the same gun I used, but instead of 2 yellow dice, he's rolling 3 yellows and 2 blues.
So it is the results of this, no rerolls, plus 2 base damage.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Want all the shields now. Ouch.
All right.
6.
That is 6 damage coming at you, Jimmy.
All right. Well, I have, I'm going speed 3. I have a steel plate on that side, so I get to roll an extra yellow die for that. 2 away, so I'll get 2 free rerolls.
You get 2 free rerolls on this.
So we will reroll
I would
2 of
definitely
those.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use both of these ace tokens
I'd consider that wise.
to not have any extra effect there.
4!
So 4 damage to my right side, which also chunks away the steel plate on the
doesn't.
right side of my.
No,
Oh no,
it
it's right.
doesn't.
It's 4 armor.
Your
Structure's
steel
still
plate,
there.
your structure is still there. Your standard steel plate. All right, I've got a second shot.
Okay.
We're going to be using my rookie driver.
Yep.
Is going to fire the light machine gun from the front of my car at the right side of your car.
Okay. That is 2 black dice.
2 black dice. Here we go. 1 tire damage.
1 tire damage. I'm still going speed 3. I still get an extra die for the steel plate.
That's enough.
Blocked.
Well, there we go. Round 1.
All right, round 1 done.
We did not take a first player token, so we should have one somewhere.
Use that. Use one of those orange cards.
You know what? I'll use this for Nordcon 2.
Frogcon 2. So clear our tokens away.
End of the round.
End of the round, clear away.
Check speed.
Start of the next round. Check speed. You're first. Good.
I'm fine on speed. We'll take our control.
All right. So still have. Actually, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for my board. 1 for the driver. 1 for the suspension. An ace for the driver. And an ace for the suspension because I'm on difficult terrain 1. All right. That's mine.
All right.
All right. You're up first.
I think I'm going to speed up to speed 4 here.
Okay.
This may be an issue, may not. We're going to go 1. You know what? Let's just do our turn. Let's not. 1.
All right. 1.
Slight turn there.
Okay.
2. Slight turn. You know, let's be absolutely fair. Looks still good.
Yeah, you're still on just the terrain. Yeah. Or just the road.
3.
There's your maneuver.
4 yellow.
4 yellow and a green.
A green for the turn. Still 0 terrain. I'm
Yep.
staying on the road here, so it's just these 5 dice. That's brutal.
3 control. Nice.
It's you know what?
I'm liking that.
It's how the world wants it.
4. And you get D3 turn.
Yeah, I don't think so. You know, we'll give it the slight.
And just a slight turn. All right.
Slight turn there. That is all 4 of my movement. I have 1 ace token there.
All right. If you gotten down to 1, I'd be considering turning into you.
Yeah, I felt that was a good reason not to do that last turn, even a safe one.
Yeah. All right. Let's see here. So you're awfully close. I don't like you having both the guns on me. And I'd like to get more on you. So let's. Can I go? I might have to go up to 4 as well. That's a lot of. No, I'm just going to go with. I'm going to stay at 3.
I would, if you're off the road, I strongly advise.
I'm designed
not,
for off-road.
Going super fast off road.
All right. So we're going to go 1.
Stop. Where are you?
Oh, right, because I'm on terrain. I got to make a roll regardless.
Yeah. Did you do that last round? I don't think it would have mattered.
I didn't do any maneuvers.
Even though you do
oh,
no
you're
maneuver,
right,
you have
yeah.
a driving roll here for being out.
You're right.
In
I
this
missed that
terrain one. It wouldn't have made a difference last round.
Yeah,
so
I
we're
had
just
so
gonna,
much extra control last time.
For anybody who's confused, we're going to do a thing here we didn't do in the first round for Jimmy because, He didn't in the
Well,
first round.
if I'm going to roll, I'm going to roll something.
If I'm going to roll dice, I might
So
as well
there's
add
my
it.
speed. There's a D1. There's the blue for the level 1 terrain. Here's my ace token for making the maneuver.
Yep.
1 tire damage and 1 control.
2 control.
2 control.
All right. That was your first move?
That's first move.
All right.
We can go with 2.
Yeah.
And that one we're just going to go slight. That's just a blue die.
Just a blue die because we've declared everything.
1 control.
Yeah, you're fine.
And then we're going to go with 3.
Ooh. Look at this. Jimmy's made some choices.
Can a D4 get that? I think that gets the front arc on you.
If you will lift your hand, I will look. And just so you got a fair... I think...
Or does that still miss it?
I would argue that it misses if you can...
Okay.
Like, it's... Jimmy, it's close, but it's off by... If you were to look down the line, you got about an inch.
Yeah, I'm
of
looking
that
from this
line
side.
missing.
So since it's not going to put that arc on you,
I'd love for you to make that turn, but...
yeah, I really only need to get the right side on you at that point. So we're just going to go D1. So we're going speed 3, the green for D1, and a blue. And that is
fine.
just fine.
You're fine.
I guess I should have done the
Go. Yeah, like, your super secret.
those extra 2 dice would have.
If you were prescient, you...
Yeah. I could actually tell.
So that was all three.
And then
all
I
three
get
moves.
a.
You took the
I got
ace,
those.
I believe.
Got it. Yep.
Uh,
All right. Your turn to fire.
My turn to fire. My veteran gunner is going to fire the anti-tank gun. Theoretically, it could be for the last time. From the right side of my car into your right side.
Okay.
Using the targeting computer. So this is going to look a lot like it did last round.
And we are in close range, so no distance rerolls.
2 yellow, and then we add
Too
a
much.
blue and a yellow from the veteran gunner.
Yep.
And a blue from the targeting computer. So
Yep.
it will be the result of this plus 2. Here we go. That's only 5.
5. All right. Well, I'm going speed 3.
And you have a steel plate.
Do you have a steel plate? So 4. Blocking
Look at
3 of
these
it,
numbers.
And I'm going to go ahead and re-roll that last one with an ace token.
1.
1. So I'll take 1 damage on the steel plate. We would go to the damage deck because it's
Let's
internal
do
damage.
it. You know what? Show it. Let's do the work instead of taking shortcuts.
All right.
Many people don't.
Pull
know.
this one. Go to the number 1, structure no limit. So that 1 point of damage goes on my structure card on the right, which is my standard steel plate. And
That's
is
it.
resolved.
I'm just going to give this a quick shuffle so we don't know where it is.
And then I assume the hand cannon's coming out.
It's got to be the hand cannon. It's all I got left. So 3 blue going at you. Same side.
Yep.
If you're going to roll hot defense, I could be in problems this game. Okay, 3 damage. You've still got those
So I got
4
these
dice.
4 yellows.
2.
And
Can
I'll
you do it?
spend 1. I'll spend another 1. I'll spend another 1.
Yeah. You have a third one because you picked it up. You have a third shield.
Oh, I did? Okay.
You picked up a shield and rolled it. I know
Right.
you have 3.
So I only have 3, so I take 1 more,
Take 1 more.
which, again,
You know
to
what?
the deck.
Let's just do it right.
pull this one. Structure, no limit. 1 point on my steel plate.
Steel plate's gone.
Steel plate's gone.
I'd have liked to have got a little further in there.
I
but
bet you would have.
I think we're going to accept that.
I'm happy that my anti-tank gun is still there.
Yeah.
In retrospect, I should put that suspension on the side I wasn't pointing towards people.
You don't know. Yeah.
The side I wasn't planning to point towards people, that's where it should have been. Well, I can also take it and keep the gun. So
Think about
there's
it
that
this
too.
way. It could be protecting you from taking damage on that side
Yep.
that you're pointing. There's
Yep.
a reason to put it there and a reason to put it somewhere else.
All right, so speaking of the anti-tank gun,
Let's hear about it.
anti-tank gun on my right to your right.
What?
2 yellows, no extra package of dice to add for me. So there's 2 plus what I roll here, which is 1, so 3 points on your right side.
Who's firing it?
My gunner is firing at you.
I
right.
would
get
imagine
a
that gunner
rerolls.
has an
He
ability.
does. 4 points to your right side.
4 points to my right
Thank
side.
you.
I am going speed 4 and I have a steel plate.
Yep.
philosophically, when I take that gunner, I like to have more dice to roll in the guns so that I can get more value out of it. But it still works. I'm going speed 4, which supplies 4 yellow dice, and I still do have a steel plate on the right side for the time being. So that is 5 yellow dice.
Yep.
And you have 4 damage coming in?
4 damage coming in.
3.
3 damage coming in.
Wait. Let's spend that ace token.
3 damage
3
coming
damage coming in. So, Jimmy, please
Yep.
pick the damage card. I'm going to see.
in. We'll go with that one.
All right. First, structure no limit. On my right side, that's going to hit the steel plate. Next, accessory. No. Crew. The last one is going to fall on my driver.
All right.
The steel plate is destroyed. That shot is taken care of.
All right. Then we're going to go with driver shooting the hand cannon from my right to your right.
I like everything I saw on those dice.
Yeah. I wasn't a fan, but I'll take it with the rest.
All right, that is our combat. End of round.
And around.
We'll get rid of our tokens.
Yep.
Pass the first player marker. We have a real first player marker, but I don't have it on me at the time. And
FNordCon's
FNordCon is
in
coming
April.
up.
Schedule, a broad schedule just went online on the website, sjgames.com/FNordCon.
Check speed, Jimmy. Are your tires damaged so
My
bad you're
tires
slowing
are,
down?
no, my tires are minimally damaged, but they're
All right,
fine.
take control.
All right, so 4, 5, 1 for the driver, 1 for the suspension, ace for the driver, ace for the suspension.
Must be nice.
Yep. All right. So let's see here. Yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and go up to 4.
Okay.
So you're going 4. You're going to want to keep the right side there. Yeah, we're going to go up to 4. So I'm going to go. Yeah, let's do this. We're going to first do a slide.
Jimmy, I want to see just some trash roll. All right.
So it's 4
plus a
blue.
blue for terrain.
Yep.
Maneuvering roll says loss of
1
one
control
token. That's
And
you
give
got
ace
plenty.
token.
Yeah.
All right.
Juan.
We're going to do. We're going to do a D2 over here. So that's 5 yellows, a green, and a blue for the terrain.
Take an ace token. There we go.
2 control.
Still reasonable. Third movement.
We're going to go here, and we're going to do another D2. Which is going to be the same roll as before.
Yeah, it looks like your rear end is still in the you're not completely on the 0. That is 4.
Oh, that's bad
Jimmy.
news. That's bad news.
Now, that is you went out of control, but you don't owe extra. Did you
Right.
get the ace token for it?
Did now.
Jimmy, you have one more movement. You know what this means. You gotta drive
drive
straight, no
straight.
slight turns.
Just straight ahead for the last one.
Uh-oh, Jimmy. You have driven off into this.
And I have to I'm off road, so I got to make a.
Yeah. Fine. If you had rolled one there,
Yep.
you would have lost a tire.
Yep.
And I believe, I think you would have just lost a tire.
Yep. Unfortunately, those ace tokens are not going to do me any good now. Your turn to move.
My turn. We're gonna just slow on down here. I got enough problems and not a lot of ace token, not a lot of control to do anything about them. I don't want to show you that right side anymore. So we're gonna 1. That's a slight turn.
But you are.
I am out in the terrain here. Still fine.
Good.
2. If we're gonna do a turn, now is the time, I think. Is it? You know what? No. I have decided. D1.
A D1. So speed
I
3.
am out in
You're
the
on
level
terrain.
1 terrain. I'm going speed 3. And that is a D1 turn.
There
So
you
we'll add
go.
a green.
Yep. And that is
That is
one
control token and loss and a gain of an ace token. I have one more movement here.
Yep. 90 degrees.
You know, I've thought about it in the past, but I think I would rather not.
All right. You're still, I don't think you're going to be able to avoid.
You know what? Jimmy, will you do me a favor?
Yeah.
I don't want to climb. I want to be able to shoot you with my right and my left side. Will you eyeball it?
All right. We're going down the line here, across that. You want to shoot me with your right and
Your back and your left, right?
It's like there.
you're looking for back and right side?
Rear and left.
Rear and left. You are, I'm going to look down the line at it.
Is a D1 going to do it?
Actually, D1 is going to go too far. You need to be shallower. That'll do it.
All right. I would have walked over to your side of the table and done it, but with all this set up.
Yeah.
That's going to be the same roll,
Okay.
and I got to hope this doesn't go foul.
I kind of hope it does.
I would have just...
I'd like to put us both in the same boat at least.
A loss of a tire. Okay.
All right. Time for shooting.
It's Houston time.
All right, well, I can
Jimmy?
shoot first at least.
And I'm on
So-
that precious right side of your car, so I am still seeing it. Where are you shooting? Rear or left?
All right, so we're at 2 away.
Rear's got armor. My rear and left have armor.
They don't have structure.
My left has structure and my rear does not.
Yeah.
So what do you want to do?
We're going to go for the rear because there is an accessory on there I'd love to get rid
yes. Yeah, that would be an interesting thing to lose.
So we're going to go gunner firing my anti-tank gun on the right side of my car to the rear of your car. So that is going to be 2 yellows with 2 rerolls.
And it's going to add 2 base damage.
2 base
so let's hear
damage.
this.
We're going to stick with that. So
4
4 damage coming to the back of your car. You are at distance of 2.
And I'm rolling 3 here. I'm going to roll these 2 for free.
Yep. Okay.
I'm going to roll this one. And I will do that again. 1.
All right, 1 to the rear.
Boop.
And then we will driver hand cannon to the rear of your car. So again, that is hand cannons 3 blues. 2 hits.
2. I am getting my speed 3.
Yep. 2. All right,
Negated both.
done.
Okay. My turn to shoot.
Now the part I'm not looking forward to.
This veteran gunner has decided that he's going to use the heavy machine gun.
Okay.
That is a red and 2 yellows and a white for the heavy machine gun.
Okay.
The veteran gunner is going to add a yellow and a blue.
Right.
And the targeting computer.
That's the left of your car.
The left of my car to the right of yours.
Yep.
We are 2 away. So all of these dice, wrenches are tires.
Got it.
And, yeah.
It's gonna suck.
Nah, it's a roll. Okay. Jimmy,
Yeah.
you have no structure on that side, correct?
Correct.
So,
I'm out of control.
you're out of control.
I
You
get
get
no
no dice to roll. This is what's happening.
So 3 tire damage.
Lose 3 tires,
Yep.
and 4 damage is going in that car.
4 damage into the car.
Less
Yeah.
than desirable.
Yep. It really needed that control to use all these 5 ace tokens for rerolls. All right. We've got structure no limit. I have no structure. Weapon limit 1. So I got 1 on the anti-tank gun.
There are
3 left. Crew limit 1. We're going to put 1 on the amateur gunner.
2 left.
2 left goes to the power plant. 9,
Bink,
8.
All right.
All right.
My rookie driver is going to use the
Just focus on his turn signal.
light machine gun. Close, close. He's going to use this light machine gun out of the back. He's going to fire 2 black dice.
Okay.
Wrenches are tires.
Got it. 1 tire.
1 and 6, huh?
All right, that is a tires of 5. That is a max speed reduction of 1 to me, so my max speed is now going to be 4.
Right. And you're down a control token from it.
I will be, yeah.
That is the end of the combat phase.
Okay.
End of round. We're going to
Clear
get rid of all
tokens.
these tokens.
Gonna send this first player token.
Thank you.
This subtle product placement token.
Check speed, Jimmy.
Check speed.
Do you have to slow down?
I don't. I'm already at speed 4, which is my new maximum speed.
Take control.
All right, I got 3 for my tires. I've got none for my speed right now. 1 for my driver, 1 for my suspension. An ace token for my driver, and an ace token for my suspension.
All right. I simply have 5 control tokens.
I also have 5 control tokens.
I'll be driving first.
You will.
You know what is happening here? I'm going to have to do
You're
some
headed for a
stuff.
wall?
So we're going down to speed 2.
All right.
I think wisely this is
We are using the edges of the map, despite it being a road that looks like it goes somewhere, as walls.
Yes. All right.
There we go.
Sadly, I have to.
There we go.
No,
I'd like to return
no,
the favor.
no, not doing it. I'm staying out of the red. I'm not doing it.
All right, speed 2. That is 2 yellows.
Yep.
I am off in the level 1 terrain. That's a 1.
Yep.
And I had a green and a yellow.
Yep.
Not a great set, but take an ace token. Me. Here we go. Lose a tire. Boop.
1 tire, 1 control.
Lose 1 control. Not my best, not my worst.
All right. That's 1.
All right. Let's just turn this just a scotch. Here is, oop, gotta be careful of that. Here's my other turn.
Another D2.
Another D2, so the
right.
same dice.
Same dice roll.
2, a blue, a green, and a yellow.
Alrighty.
Let's go ahead and take this ace token.
It's going to be a tire and 2 more control.
Those tires. They're one of my favorite devices would stop this tire, but I didn't buy it. I didn't buy the high density radials, I believe.
Yep.
All right, Jimmy, that is both of my movement.
All right. I'm
ahead
going speed 4. I'll pull that out of there. I'm going to go ahead and bring that down to 3.
Sure you don't want to go down to 2
I
and
do
lose
not.
a tire?
I do not.
I think that's probably wise.
So we are going to go ahead and go 1 and bring it around at a D2.
It's fine. Jimmy
So
has.
3 plus a blue for the terrain,
He's got a driver.
plus a green and a yellow for the D2.
Take an ace token. Never forget that. Those are valuable.
All right. 2 control.
Still fine.
Second move. I think we're going to do this. Go with a couple of slides here. So we're going to go slide 1.
All right.
So that is a maneuver.
It's a
I'm
maneuver.
going speed 3 plus a blue die.
Correct.
1 control.
You're still fine. You're still fine.
And then we're going to just do that one more time.
Last move. There's a thing I really want to see here. Just two shields would make me just
Right.
uproariously pleased.
Same roll.
That's great for me.
All right.
All right.
So 1, 2, and then I'm short 1.
So you were able to spend control to pay for these 2?
Yep.
That little guy's the problem.
So that's going to be a tire damage.
And you went to the right.
Went to the right, so put it on the left front.
Yeah. Nope, that is your right front.
Not from this direction.
Put it on your right front. Let me think about what's happening here.
I'm going to the right.
You went to the. You were correct. Put it on your left front.
Yeah.
Those slides going out of control. Nobody does it, Jimmy. Why are you going out of control on a slide?
All right.
It could be way worse for Jimmy. All right. That's all your movement. You don't have another
all
one,
movement.
so
Nope.
Jimmy, I'm going to get to shoot first here.
I did turn, and forgot the ace token for that one. There we go.
Jimmy, you're on
Can't
my
use them,
left.
so.
You're on my left side here.
I am just in your left arc, and
You're
you
right.
are just in my front arc.
I think that's accurate.
Will you go ahead and measure how many?
Yep.
How many ranger
Closest
rolls?
point is
Looks like you're just going to
one.
get. Oops. Looks like you're just going to get the 1.
Just the 1.
Yep. All right. From my left side,
Yep.
my veteran gunner is going to be firing the heavy machine gun with the aid of the targeting computer. Red.
2 yellows,
Looking good. It's gonna hurt.
and a white. And we're going to add in a blue and a yellow for the veteran gunner, and a blue for the targeting computer.
Jimmy, this has to go at your front.
Did not quite get enough control into this build.
When you go off-road, you really need to slow down. It seems like you could speed.
Difficulty 2.
Oh, Jimmy, this saved you. Look
So
at this
that's
terrible roll.
Looks like 3 damage coming in.
3.
All right. Well, I get to roll none from my speed because I'm out of control, and 1 for the steel plate on the front of my
Correct.
car. I get a free reroll on this because of distance.
Roll it.
So 1 free reroll. And I've got 5 ace tokens to spend.
There it is.
All right, so there.
2 to your front, Jimmy.
2 to my front. 1, 2.
All right. My terrible roll is going to give you some relief. My rookie driver is going to use his hand cannon out the left side of the vehicle.
12 damage.
No. Here we go.
Not possible.
2.
But 2. All right. Again, we still have that steel plate.
Steel plate's still there.
Box 1. So
One's
take 1
coming
more
in.
on the front, brings my front armor down to 1.
For being out of control, that wasn't as bad as possible.
It was not.
My
It was not.
terrible attack roll helped you there.
All right. So my turn to shoot then.
It's your turn to shoot.
My amateur gunner is going to fire the heavy machine gun on the front of my car at the right side of your car, left side of your car.
I believe that is a wise decision.
So 1 red, 2 yellows, and 1 white with 2 rerolls. Wrenches are going to be tires. We're going to reroll this one.
I think that's wise.
I'm going to commit to that. So that is 3 tires and 2 damage coming
Vicious little gun. All right, I am going speed 2, and I have a steel plate on that side.
in. All right. And you're at distance 1.
Distance 1 between us. I get 1 free range reroll. All right, the free range reroll. Free range. You don't get another shot because I just don't.
Because
So
I'm
I'm
not off the sides. So.
gonna go ahead and spend both of them right now to
right.
roll both of these. It doesn't matter.
All right. So you block 1 tire damage.
So there are
2 tire damage come through. And 2 to the left side.
Alrighty.
All right. That's my shot. That's my turn.
The end of the combat phase.
Clear
Get rid of our
tokens.
tokens. Pass the first player marker. Check speed.
Subliminal messaging.
Check speed.
Check speed. I'm at speed 3. My max speed is 3 now.
I'm at speed 2 and my max speed is 4, so I'm good.
Okay.
Take our control.
I'm getting less and less of this control stuff.
You're still getting some.
1, 2, 3 from a car, 1 from a driver, 1 from my suspension, ace token, ace token.
I need that green stuff to use the yellow stuff.
Yeah. Well, no, I still had to use it this last time.
You know what? You did.
A little bit.
Jimmy, you are first player. We manage fires. There are no fires
There's no
right
fires.
now. Movement. It is your
It's my turn.
movement.
All right, I'm going speed 3. I'm going to stay at speed 3. I'm going to start off with a slide again. Go 1. So it's going to be speed 1, 2, 3 plus a blue for the terrain.
I say that's fair.
One
Loss
control.
of 1. You still have 4 left. And you got an ace token, yeah.
We're going to go ahead and go 1.
That's your second movement. Stop.
Oh, right, I'm still on terrain.
Yes, this is a driving roll. Loss of 1 control. No ace token gained.
And then, let's see. How do we want to manage this?
Time for action, Jimmy. Action, Jimmy.
On my left. Yeah.
It's not for 7 more.
2. Can we do that?
Action, Jimmy.
Action, I think so. We have the rights. Do we have your likeness?
We can negotiate that later.
I will say that the results of this game will tell us how much we're actually going to pay for.
Well, damn. So you're just going to go forward on that, aren't you?
What's your deal here, guy?
I have no idea what's happening. I love it.
Yeah, I think we're going to go there. So let's see. D2. We're going speed 3. You know, let's make that a D1. Let's bring that back to a D1.
I'll call that fair.
All right.
He starts picking up dice. It's
I'm like, you know what? That's a lot of dice.
Had you been like partial turn, I'd have said, no, Jimmy, you can't go back at a partial. But we do know you were at the full D2, so I'm not really worried about it. It's a good reason to leave the ruler under your car until you say, yeah, I'm rolling.
Yep. He's looking for that. Yeah, I'm just looking at that like, the last 2 turns have been out of control. Maybe I should dial it back just a little bit.
Let's roll. Let's see what you got. Fine, Jimmy.
I'd have been fine. I'd have been fine. I'd have been fine. All the test rolls are fine.
The would have.
Actually roll.
All right. What do I actually have to do there, Jimmy? I'm going up to speed 3.
All right.
I got to get out of that front arc. I just don't want to be there.
All right.
Basically because you're in control now. So.
Let's just get out of there. I'm not ramming him with 2 control. 1. What do I want to do? I think I want to make just 1 turn
D3.
out here. Not doing a D3. How about a D2? So, my first move, I am going speed 3. That is 3 yellow.
Yep.
I am out in the level 1 terrain.
Yep.
So I had a blue. That's a D2 turn. That is a green and a yellow.
That is what you got.
I get an ace token for doing this.
I'm
3
liking
control
that.
lost.
3 control gone.
That was one
one.
move. Come on now, game.
You made it.
We've talked about this. Let's go forward 1, slight
2.
turn.
That'd be a blue.
Let's see a couple of 50-50s go wrong.
Yeah. It could happen.
It would be unfun.
Like that.
It begins.
So it is. So it is. My last move. Come on. I don't need to.
Got him on the run.
One way or another, that's what I'm trying.
All right.
Come on.
There we go. Out of control. All right.
Robbed.
All right. So I'm going first. You are on just in my left arc. Looks like I am in your rear and left arcs.
I believe so. Let's double check. I don't want to. Let's play it fair.
Yeah.
It really does appear that I'm catching just like a finger's width into the front of your car there. So.
All right. So on my left, I have a light machine gun that my amateur gunner will fire. So it's going to do 2 black dice.
That's a thing.
He'll get 2 rerolls. And let's see. Do we want to shoot at the rear? Yeah, we want to shoot at the rear of your car.
Okay. I think that's wise, being that there is
'Cause
no
you still
steel
have-
plate back there.
Yeah, you don't have a lot of dice to reroll, but let's give you no dice to reroll. So amateur gunner, light machine gun, rear of your car. It's going to be a tire damage and a normal damage.
Well, we're taking the tire. Oh, nope, that's not it. We're taking the tire damage, and we'll take 1 normal damage on the rear.
All right.
All right, Jimmy.
And then the driver will shoot that hand cannon at the rear of your car.
I don't like your attitude.
2.
That is happening. I am down to 0 armor on the back of the car.
All right. That's my shots.
All right, Jimmy. At your vehicle.
Yeah.
It's my turn to shoot.
It is.
My veteran gunner is going to fire. You're on the left side of my car. He's going to fire the heavy machine gun. I'm going to go ahead and add the yellow blue, and he's going to use the targeting computer, add another blue.
All right.
He's going to shoot it at the left side of your car because that's all it's pointed at.
Okay.
Wow, you're getting rescued by the dice, Jimmy.
3. All right.
3.
So
That nonsense.
I'm going speed 3, so I get 3 yellow dice because I'm actually in control this turn. And I have a steel plate on that side of my car. So I will get 4. I believe we are well within short range.
Oh, yeah.
So no distance rerolls.
The
There's some
dice
blocks.
are saving you.
All right, let's go
cannon.
ahead and use this light machine gun.
Light machine gun.
My rookie driver
On the rear of the car? Got it.
going to use it from the rear of the car at your left side again.
Okay.
1 regular damage, 1 tire damage.
Okay. We will same defense roll. I will re-roll
You might as well. Yeah, you're fine. No damage comes in there.
Nope.
All right.
Clear the tokens.
Clear the token.
Pass the first player marker.
First player marker.
And check speed.
Check speed.
My max speed is 3.
And my max speed is 3, and I am going speed 3.
Okay.
All right.
Take control. 3 for the car, 1 for the driver, 1 for the suspension. H for the driver, H for the suspension. Alrighty. No fires. You're up.
All righty. I'm going to slow down to speed 2.
Okay.
We've got some problem.
So you're starting with 3 control?
I have 3 control
I
here.
like that.
Do I need it?
Yeah.
I don't really.
Yeah. You should. Probably shouldn't. You should.
We got to do it at some point here, I think. Yeah. We don't need that back pointed towards you. If we're going to go out of control at speed 2, let's point you this way. All right. Speed 2.
Speed 2.
I'm off-road.
Off-road.
Out in the one terrain.
Yep.
Add a green and yellow for doing a D2. I get an ace token.
Here we go. Looking for skids.
1.
Oh. Wow. All right.
Much better. I have 1 movement left.
You do.
We're not doing a D4. A slight turn, I would say, is pretty reasonable here.
All right. That's going to be 1 blue for the terrain. Make a drive and roll.
Let's not let the dice. Ooh. Here's my driving roll. Fine. Jimmy,
Yeah.
what you got?
All right. Going speed 3 still.
You can't go speed 4.
I can't go speed 4. No, do I slow down? I don't think we slow down. I think slingshot's got a slingshot, right? Because there's not much on this side. Actually, can I go? I can probably go this other way around and get there faster. So let's do that.
You have to move forward first.
I do.
What you doing here?
We're gonna go.
A little more? A little more?
We're gonna go D3.
Take it down to the white.
Nope. We're gonna stay out of D4 range. But it is speed 3 plus a terrain die
Yes,
for being
you
on
are.
the terrain, plus a green, a yellow, and a red for the difficulty,
Take an ace token.
and a token.
There you go.
Not being irrelevant.
That is 2 control.
3.
Oh,
blue,
3. I missed
A
one.
red
Yep.
and a yellow.
3 control. All right.
Fine. You're
I'm
fine.
fine.
How fast you going? Speed 3?
Speed 3. I want to get that side there. I got to do that.
Remember, you got 1 movement left here.
Yep. I think that looks right. And then it's going to go, yeah, I got to go forward again, probably.
After this, unless a slide is going to be kind of forward, but you've got some options still.
Yeah, but I think, well, if I've got to do the slide anyway, or the straight, let's just do this. Let's make it a D2.
Oop.
So we take the red out, basically, and that's where we're
3. Nice.
3?
Are you? Looks like your front. What are you calling it, Jimmy?
Oh, do we count the boat nose or not? On
The
that?
boat nose does not count. It only counts in collisions. So
I'm
is
right
your
up
box?
against it.
We'll call it.
Yeah.
We'll call you on the road then.
All right, so briefly on the road. So 3 plus a yellow and a green.
Strong feeling that's not going to matter.
Probably not, but
It's possible. We've rolled fine here before. Look at that. Take an
tire
ace
damage.
token, by the way.
yep.
Don't forget that.
1 tire damage and otherwise fine. And then we will go,
Find this relevant.
let's just
Look at this. Jimmy
just
makes
go
his
straight.
choices.
go straight and do the slight.
You're not going to tempt.
Not going to
the
tempt it anymore.
Dice.
We
You
can
are.
only
It's a driving roll of 1 blue for being off. Yeah, you're going to lose 1.
well, one control is all you need at the end of the turn if you are far enough away from someone.
Yeah. All right. I will get to shoot first. Will you go ahead and measure how far it is between us?
Range. We got 1. Looks like 2.
Looks like 2 to me as well. Jimmy, I believe you are only in my left side. Am I only in your right?
You are only in my right.
All right. My veteran gunner is going to fire this heavy machine gun, which will be a red, 2 yellow, and a white, plus a yellow and a blue for the veteran gunner. And he's going to use this targeting computer to add a blue.
Alrighty.
Wrenches equal tires. Jimmy, I'm tired of you being saved by these dice.
Rolling better.
Apparently I'm not that tired. Jimmy,
Yeah, that's not great.
4 damage and a tire damage.
All right. Well, I'm in control.
You are in control.
Going speed 3. I do not have any structure on my right, so it's just these 3 dice.
Yep.
I get 2 rerolls for range.
It's looking good so far.
First one. Second range.
There you go.
Blocking 3. So 1
So
tire.
1 and 2.
Two, so
There
I
are
got
2 left.
2 left on my right. Those are going to go internal.
Draw your card.
Pick this one. So structure. Nope. Opposite armor limit 3. 1, 2. Done.
Yeah.
That's about as good
Bounced
as it
through your
gets.
card, took out the other side. All right. The rookie gunner is going to fire the hand cannon out the left side of my car at the right side of your car.
Alrighty.
3 blue dice.
3 blue dice.
2 damage.
All right. Again, 3 for defense.
Yep.
I
2 for range.
feel like I actually have
two
good
rerolls.
stats.
That's
Block,
it.
that's
We
it.
don't need to roll anymore. We could, but it's unnecessary. All right,
right.
Jimmy.
All right. My amateur gunner is going to shoot the anti-tank gun on the right side of my car at the left side of your car. It's going to be 2 yellow dice plus 2 damage.
I hear what you're saying.
I'm going to take that. Not going to use the
So,
reroll. So 5
5.
damage coming at your left.
5 damage coming at my left. I am going speed 2, and I have a steel plate sitting there.
Okay. You'll get 2 for range.
I got 2 rerolls for range. Oop. On the table.
1 ace
I'm
token.
going to use this ace token.
All right. So 5 coming in. Minus 2 is 3 coming into
3.
your left.
That's 2 into my left. Here is.
We know it's going to the steel plate.
We'll draw the card anyway.
All right. Structure.
Structure, yes. My steel plate takes the damage.
All right. Then my amateur driver will use the hand cannon from my right side to your left side.
Willie! 2. I still have a steel plate, and I am still going speed 2.
Yep. 2 for range.
2 for range. 1.
1.
Let's draw the card. What do you got for me, Jimmy?
I got structure.
Structure. My steel plate has been destroyed.
Alrighty. That's the round.
It's the round. First player passes.
Your tokens, first player passes. All right.
Lost
Get-
tokens.
Getting into
Check
sudden death here.
speed.
Check speed. Max speed still 3.
I'm still good.
1, 2, 3 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus. There we go.
4.
1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 1.
4 control for me.
All right. 5 control and 2 ace for me.
Okay.
And I'm driving first. I'm going speed 3. So let's do this. We're going to go 1. Can we make that further? No, we
How
don't
far
make
was
further.
that?
That was a D2.
A D2?
Yeah.
Okay.
So going speed 3, plus a yellow, plus a green. I'm on the road, so I'm fine there.
And you want to take an ace token.
1 tire, 1 control. Whew. It's,
You're going too fast next turn.
yeah,
As 1 movement, you got 2 left.
I got 2 left.
Fine.
Let's go ahead and go 1. So that's a D1. Still on the road. 2 control. Ace token.
1 more.
And just rolled a blue for that one because that was a slight turn.
You're good. All right.
All right.
My turn to drive.
Your turn to drive. We're entering sudden death here. We're coming up on an hour.
Speed 3.
We're coming up on 3 o'clock, rather. So
I don't think this is going to go super much longer.
probably not. I'm about out of tires.
Yeah.
I'm going to take a D2
All right.
turn here, so it's 3 yellows. I'm still off in this blue. This could be bad here. Green and a yellow added in for the D2. I only have 4 control, so I kind of got to take a little.
What's,
2 control
2
loss.
control?
That's
Ace
what I've
token,
got.
you got it. Anything
Juan?
interesting from chat, guys? Any commentary on our driving?
Robin on YouTube asks, is there any chance of getting cardboard or mini-less version of cardboard? So it's just the cards.
We're just doing the tournaments right now, so product stuff's going to have to go to questions to other people right now. If you have
You don't
questions about
wanna-
the match or the mechanics, we can tell you.
I mean, if you don't want to see a mini, you can take the mini off the base and drive around with just the base.
Yeah.
But
But right now,
Fine
the
on that one.
Kickstarter, if you want to see what's coming out for Car Wars right now, look at the Kickstarter project, because that has the latest updates as of what is going to be available in what's coming from Kickstarter.
fun and dandy. Jimmy,
Alrighty. My turn to shoot.
Your turn to
You're
shoot.
unfortunately in control of your car.
I would count it as fortunate.
So I'm going to say you are in my just right,
And just right.
and I'm just in your left.
I believe so as well.
Okay. So, amateur gunner firing my anti-tank gun, right side, my right to your left. There's going to be 2 yellows plus 2 damage and 2 rerolls. For range, we are looking at
Just the one
one.
reroll.
All right, I'm going to reroll this one.
A wise choice.
We will stick with 4 coming into your left side.
I'm going speed 3, so I get 3 yellow dice. I
like
get
that.
to reroll 1.
You have to reroll 1 for range as well.
Oh, I do get 1 for range.
right,
3
so
was coming in. 4 was coming in. I take
4 was coming in, you take-
2.
No, 4 was coming in. You
So I
subtract
take
1.
3.
You take 3.
I take 0. Here. Let's see where these 3 damage are going.
You take
Ooh.
structure,
Nope.
accessory,
Nope.
weapon.
Weapon limit 1.
So the other 2 go to your power plant.
Ting, ting.
All right, and then I bet you know what's coming next. Driver with the hand cannon.
Yep.
My right to your left.
2.
2 hits.
Let's go ahead and take these. Come on.
1 hit. Oh, 1
1
for
for
range.
range.
Yep. 1 hit.
I don't like this because I know what can happen here.
Peel that gun off.
Yeah, you can definitely
that
peel
gun
the gun
off?
off.
Crew. Structure, accessory, crew.
Crew takes the damage. We're going to go ahead and plop it on this veteran gunner.
All right.
All right, Jimmy. Looks like I get to shoot at you.
You do.
My veteran gunner is going to use the heavy machine gun again.
Okay.
2 yellow, a red, a
I
white.
would have liked for that to have gone away.
Add a blue and a yellow and another blue.
So they couldn't do this.
This is going at your right side.
All right.
Much better. 4 damage and a tire damage is coming at you, Jimmy.
All right. I'm going speed 3. I do not have any structure on my right, so just the speed 3. I get 1 for distance. I'm going to reroll this one.
You're gonna roll
Walking
hot
3.
all day.
So
2.
1 and 2 damage, so 2 coming in.
2 coming in.
All right, 2 to my right side.
Right card.
We'll go with this one. Structure, no. Accessory, limit 1. Yeah. That's my suspension. Weapon, limit 1. That's my anti-tank gun gone.
I'm interested in what you have to say there. All right. Driver's going to fire the hand cannon.
Okay.
Here we go. 3.
All right. Still have 3 for defense. Reroll 1 for distance. Ace token. Ace token.
There it is.
There we go. 3.
Just going to roll, Jimmy. Tired of your business there. First player. Let's keep it moving.
Yep.
Tokens lost.
My max speed drops down to 2. I get 1, 2, 3 control there. 1 for the driver, 1 for the suspension, 2 for the ace token. So I have 5 control and 2 ace.
I believe I have 3 control.
Okay. You're up first.
I am up first.
You're going speed 3?
Going speed 3. I think I'm going to maintain speed 3.
Alrighty.
Nothing's good. There's nothing good out here. So let's go ahead and...
There we go. D3.
I don't like
Bring it
what's
around.
happening. I can't do anything about it, but
You're going speed 3?
I'm going speed 3. This is not advised. Ace
right.
token.
I have no choice. I got to put something towards you. 3 for speed. I am touching off of it. Green,
Red,
yellow,
red.
red. Stoplight.
All right.
Oh,
You're kidding me.
that's
You are
what I
kidding
needed.
me.
That's what I needed. Rescued.
Well, I guess better there than on a damage roll for his weapon.
I guess.
2.
Roll blue.
I'll roll the blue.
That's the one.
And 3. Nothing I can do about those. They're going to happen or it's not.
Come on.
Come on.
There it is. So if you hit me, I
Yeah.
will go out of control.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
Jimmy. That is my movement.
All right. I'm going to stay at speed 2.
It's 2 or 1 at this point.
I am going to slide.
I can understand this. Beep.
There's a collision.
We each lose 1 control token.
Yeah, one low control. And then
We're going
I'm
to
going speed 2.
We're going to roll for the damage,
Yep.
and then we will roll for the maneuver.
Maneuver. So I'm going speed 2. It's my right to your.
You in the boat nose?
I'm in the boat nose, so front.
Front.
So 2 damage.
I'd like you to roll 4 damage here, Jimmy.
There's
1 damage.
1 damage to my right, 1 damage to your front.
All right.
Mine's internal. Structure tires.
It's fine.
Tires of 1.
It won't matter. Nothing changes until the end of the
All
next
right.
turn anyway.
The maneuver was a slide going
Yep.
speed 2 on difficult terrain.
Yep.
I get an ace token for the maneuver.
You do.
I lose 1 control.
You do. What are you going to do now with your last move?
With my last move,
You're fine. You're fine.
wish I didn't have to, because if I go forward 1, that's going to break contact. I continue the slide, though. Yeah, I think I got to go forward 1. Got to get a gun on you. It says forward 1.
What gun do you think you have on me?
Nothing right now.
Yeah. You gonna spin?
What's on your right?
My right is an anti-tank gun.
It's gonna hurt.
It's going to hurt.
That's kind of the point. I made it stingy.
Yeah, let's see if I...
Ram.
So,
Well, I can ram, but it doesn't get me anything, and puts that... Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is at least that puts me... Because if I hit your right side, that's where the gun is, but it's definitely not enough to take the gun out. Well, it might be.
I shoot before you, so remember that.
Yeah, but if I ram the gun off your car,
You won't be able to do enough damage to ram it off. I happen to know this deck you can't do 2 with just a ram.
okay. Well, then we got 3
Not
control
2
left.
a weapon anyway. Oh, you've made a
We
choice.
can at least get...
Protect yourself, dude.
Well, I can at least get that gaping hole that used to be the right side of my car, not facing his biggest gun.
Is it? Did you make? You're gonna have to go. No,
You
let's
gotta
call it,
You want to go further than that?
I think you gotta go further than that. Yeah, you definitely-
brother. It kind of looks like you gotta go into D3 just
gotta
to
do
scope.
Scotch.
All right. Well, if I'm going to go in D3 any,
Might as well go all the way.
let's go.
Make sure you don't go so far that I'm seeing your left side unless you want me to.
Oh, no. I would like you to see my left side, actually.
All right.
Go,
'cause
go all the way.
I have a gun
White,
on the left
white,
side.
white. Do it. Go.
No, that's enough.
You got it? All right.
Verify, but that looks like that's enough.
I call that.
All right. All right, so it's still no slouch. 2 for speed, 1 for terrain, D1, D2, D3.
That's some dice.
Some dice. No more than...
Take an ace token. It may become relevant.
It might.
Oh, Jimmy.
Oh, that's 4 control.
So
So
that's
it was
3.
those 3. I'll take 1 more point of tire
One
damage.
tire damage, and
My
you,
max speed is
sm-
not gonna be
you
1.
went to the left. So place it on
Yeah,
your
this is
other
actually
side
going
and
to
spin.
help me out.
It will help you out.
because I'm going to spin that way
A
one.
D1.
Help you out.
All right, that's my movement.
All right,
Out of
Jimmy.
control.
All right. I think we're going to go in through that particular section of your vehicle, even though you'll be able to roll some rerolls. My veteran gunner is going to use the anti-tank gun and the targeting computer
Yep.
onto your left side.
Left side. All right.
It's going to be the
many
results
dice?
of this plus 2.
Yeah. Too many. Too many.
6, Jimmy.
6.
You get to roll 1.
I have to roll 1 die because of my steel plate.
And we're way too close for a free reroll.
Yeah, but I got
You got him.
got a
There it is.
5.
You get 5 coming at you.
All right. 2 come off the armor. There's 3 left.
There are 3 left.
Structure no limit. So the next 2 go to that steel plate,
Uh-huh.
and it's gone. There's 1 left. Accessory limit 1. Nope. Weapon limit 1. That's the whole thing. Your second shot.
Jimmy, I can only fire this hand cannon. But I have high hopes. My driver firing the hand cannon.
Yep.
To your left side. 3. You have no dice.
Got nothing, so it's
And
3
you're out of
coming
control.
in. Yep.
Choose it, Jimmy.
We got structure no limit, no. Accessory limit 1, no. Weapon limit 1.
2 left.
2 left. There's no guns on either side of my car. Power plant no limit. 7, 6.
Jimmy,
Ow.
your turn to shoot.
All right. My amateur gunner is going to take the hand cannon
This is going to happen.
and shoot at you.
That's the thing.
He gets 2 rerolls.
Now, be careful. Does it say 2
Yeah,
rerolls? No
2
restrictions?
When he attacks,
That's
you
fine.
Roll 2 dice.
Yep, it'll work. I get no dice to roll here. I would definitely. I love it! I love it!
Now the driver will also use his hand cannon.
Yeah. 1.
1.
Jimmy, it still goes
To
inside.
the left side.
The tires. I don't like that. But it did happen. Okay, that is both shots from both of us.
All right.
Combat, end of round. Lose tokens, gain tokens.
Max speed drops to 1.
Yeah, that's right. I'm still fine.
All right. I still have 4 control and 2 ace.
There you do. Oh, Jimmy, you're first player.
I am first player. All right. Going speed 1. I get 1 movement here.
You could slow down to stopped and go in reverse if you so chose.
I could, but I'm not gonna.
And or go into reverse.
See, even if I come around here, no, it's got to be. Well, you're gonna go this direction.
Odds are very
Actually,
good.
I am gonna go in reverse.
You gotta flip that around because you gotta drive 1 reverse first.
1 reverse. Is that gonna collide or miss you?
Looks like you're clear.
Just barely clears.
What you doing here, Jimmy? Look at this car. Look at this guy.
Wheeling it around. So that is a D3 going speed 1 on terrain, and then a 1, 2, 3. Trying to get the only gun we still have pointed in your direction somewhat. We're good. Get an ace token.
Solid, Jimmy.
Should have been driving in reverse the whole time. All right, you're up.
I think. I just don't like it. We're gonna do a strategy.
Okay. Doing it at speed 3?
We're doing it at speed 3.
All right. With strategy, it's from a classic movie. It's called Run Away! Run Away!
1.
Oh, oh, oh.
I gotta roll the blue.
All right.
Fine. Oops. 2. Gotta roll that blue again.
That's strictly blue.
Lose 1. And let's do a 3.
Into the wall.
Do I want to go that way? I think I want to go the other way. No, I'll go that way. I kind of...
You might want to turn. I'm just putting it out there.
I kind of have to.
Yep.
Much as I didn't want to, I kind of have to.
It created quite a scenario.
Now, you know who could deal with that?
Me?
Next turn, this guy. we're fine.
All right. My turn to shoot first. Amateur gunner taking the heavy machine gun on the front of the car, firing from my front to your rear.
Yeah, you are.
So we have two
Not
yellows,
really where I want to be going.
a red, and a white. Distance looks, I'm going to guess it's going to be
One.
2, 1, 1.
It's one.
All right. So this wrenches or tire damage. Gunner gets 2 rerolls. Stay with that. So 1 tire and 4 damage coming into your rear.
I'm going speed 3.
You are.
Jimmy, I'm going to... Yeah, that'll work. 3 yellow. 1
for
free.
range.
Uh,
So you block the
4.
tire.
4's coming in.
4 to the rear.
Yeah.
You got structure no limit. Opposite armor. Oh,
3.
3
There
coming
was
in.
1.
There was 1 armor left. Okay. So 3. Structure no limit. Opposite armor limit 3.
Boop. Jimmy, you have stripped the car of all armor.
Woo!
It's as efficient
No,
as I
there's
can
still
get.
armor on the left side.
It's not supposed to be, I believe. That should be
okay.
a 0.
Definitely shouldn't have been at 8.
No, 7's a bit high there.
All right. That's my only shot, so your turn.
Jimmy, I'm also only going to get 1 shot.
Okay.
My gunner
Unfortunately, you're designed for 1
is
shot.
going to use 2 black dice and a yellow and a blue
Okay. For the light machine
and
gun.
a blue. Wrenches are tire damage.
All right.
It's going at the front of your car. Jimmy, 2 tire damage and a damage at the front of your car.
So now
Alright.
his tire completely done.
So, well,
The
I
tire-
still have defense rolls here.
Tire damage
So
is
we
going to be
got
treated as
1
normal.
for speed, 1 for the steel plate, 1 reroll for distance. All right.
Might as well burn 2.
2 ace tokens.
Yeah.
3rd ace token.
So,
So block 1.
this is going to, because you have no tires left, it becomes a regular damage. There's
2 to my
2
front?
damage to your front.
1 off the armor, and then card.
Let's do card.
And its structure in essence of time. We'll just
Structure.
structure.
All right,
right.
Jimmy, that was my 1 shot.
All right. Let's end the round.
All righty.
How does it feel to be next turn, Randy?
Next turn, Randy. how life is, Jimmy. Next turn, Randy's got to deal with next turn, Randy stuff, and that's just how it is. Lost
control,
the end of round,
2
lost
ace.
that. Check speed. My speed is still fine. 3 control. I mean, it won't be there long.
4
but-
control, 2 ace. All right, you're up.
All right. Speed 3, a little too fast.
Yeah.
We're going to go down to speed 2.
Just 2? All right.
Yeah. Yeah, just 2. I think pretty much no matter what we're gonna do here, we're gonna hit the wall. So.
Not ready, man.
Oh. Am I hitting the wall?
Not yet, not yet, not yet. Now you are.
I have hit the wall. So that is my first.
You lose control.
I lose control for
A
hitting
collision.
A collision. I'm going speed 2.
Yep.
I lose.
No, damage. That's damage.
That's
to the front
damage.
Of the
I take 1 damage to the front of the car. I know where it goes. It goes to steel plate.
Yep. Structures
From the
first
deck.
thing. Yep.
Now I got to do the. There was no maneuver.
You only lost 1 control. You're still at 2 control.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
All right.
That's one. You have.
I have to go straight. I can't turn here, and I'm hitting a wall. So what that means is
Well, the collision ended your movement.
collision. I have 1 move left.
Oh, you do. Okay. That's right.
So I have 1 movement, and I have the direction I'm going is going to push. I'm going to push a wall object. That means I can't. So what happens? I lose this movement point, but I spin
90 degrees.
90
on
degrees.
The side farthest from the wall. Towards the side
and
farthest from the wall.
I know I lose. I believe I know I lose 1. I may lose 2 there. I
I know it's at least 1.
Okay.
I have to check the rules. This is one of those
We'll
corner
call it
cases.
1.
We're going to call it 1.
I'd like to call it 2, but we'll call it 1.
We'll call it 1. That is my second movement point getting burned up by slamming into the wall.
Okay. My turn.
Your turn.
Let's see. That is the left side of your car. Stealth
Working out
gun.
the tactics of
Yep.
one movement.
Well, I'm going to go from reverse 1 to forward 1.
Ooh.
I like your attitude.
I don't know. I like slamming on the reverse and continuing in this reverse mode. His control's been better in that.
We're just going to do this number here. So that is a speed 1 plus the terrain plus a D1.
Yep. Tire.
Tire.
That becomes... It's nothing.
Maneuvering becomes nothing.
It becomes nothing. We've
Lose
already
one
punished
control.
you enough is what it's
And maneuver.
is they've said.
All right. That's my maneuvering. Your turn to shoot.
My turn to shoot. Jimmy.
Yep.
My left side of my car, I'm going to fire this heavy machine gun.
Yep.
Gives me a red, 2 yellow, a white, and my gunner's going to do it. So we're going
Do
to
the things
do the thing
with the targeting computer.
with the targeting computer.
Yep. Front of my car.
Front of your car, that's all I can see.
Yep.
Oh, gosh.
My defense is speed 1 plus a steel plate. Get 1 for reroll, 1 for distance, ace token, ace token, ace token, block 1.
3, Jimmy. 3's coming at your front end.
3's from the front. First one's going to go to the steel plate.
Yeah, we get a card.
First one, steel plate
plate.
structure. Tires, limit 2.
No
nothing
tires
left.
to hit.
Accessory, limit 1. Nope. Gunner, limit 1. Power plant, this is 1 left. Yeah.
All right. My driver, is going to fire this sweet, sweet hand cannon. Same spot.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. He's fine.
All right. My gunner, even though he's bleeding, is firing the heavy machine gun.
He's fine.
From my front to your left. You can reroll 2 of these. He will reroll.
Don't re-roll that red.
You get a white die too.
Oh, I do get a white die as well. You're right.
I would
Reroll that one. And we'll
Do it
reroll it again.
It's all right. Happens.
All right. 1 tire, 2 damage coming to you.
1 tire, 2 damage coming at my left side. I'm going speed 2.
Yep. You got 1 for distance.
Let's roll this 1 for distance.
All right. You block the tire. Take
2
2 damage to your left.
Left side. Oop, get every card in. Pick it, Jimmy. Ooh. Structure, no. Weapon, limit 1. Left side, blows off the heavy machine gun. Crew.
Crew.
Driver, your time is coming. That's it, right?
That's around.
Pass first player token.
It's going to be ending very shortly.
Yeah, we are nearing the end of. We're about to be just rolling around on wheels and frames at this point.
It's a driver on a unicycle, just a tire.
4 control for
Driver.
me. Check speed. My speed is still good. Taking control, no fires.
Still get that. Still get that. Yeah, my front gun and my accessory. That's what I got left. All right, 4 control, 2 ace, speed 1. I'm driving first.
You're driving first.
We will go. One, so that is speed 1 plus terrain plus a D1. Ace token, everything else is fine. You're up.
My options ain't good. Ain't good at all.
You could speed up and around if you
Going
really
to speed
want.
3.
Oh,
If I'm going to lose control,
you gotta do a point.
I can't do
you
speed
gotta
3.
point it
Stay
at
in
me.
speed 2. I can't do speed 3.
You could technically do speed 3.
Yeah, I could. You know who?
Oh. Oh. All right, well, that's a 90-degree turn there. It's a D4. So speed 2. It's 2 yellow dice.
What?
Plus a green, a yellow, and a red, and a white.
A blue for being off of it.
Off-road. Yeah.
Stoplight and a white. Jimmy, I don't have high hopes for this, but
I'm liking it.
theoretically it's possible.
Yep.
Not Japanese.
2 and a tire. Boop. Oh,
Made it. Made it.
I made it.
Got one more move.
I got one more move.
Ram. But
I don't think not with one more move. He can't.
Yeah, you can.
No,
I bet.
he can't make it.
I can't make it.
He can't make it there.
I like your attitude. Can't be done.
If he'd gone up to 3,
If I'd have gone up,
he'd roll next to guy there and
I'd
be out of it.
in real
Progress
trouble.
counts though, right?
Still not gonna touch. Still not gonna touch.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Not with that attitude.
I want to show you the gun on the other side of my car, but
Trying to go out of control now.
He's trying to get that
Trying to get the
like,
fish out.
yeah, you're gonna have to go into the red at some point to do it.
yeah, I think we have to.
All right.
I just want to make sure I'm not, as much as possible, I don't want to be on that other side. I might be, so we're going to call it 3.
All right.
One possible? I don't
Just
think
take the white out and
two's-
roll that same
I
thing
don't
again.
think 2's all that likely. This is going to hurt a little.
Yeah.
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 Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh.
Those
Oh.
2 answered. 3,
So 3 tire damage.
3 tire damage. 1, 2. There's no more tire
That's
damage.
gone.
It's unanswered.
So
What
then
do we
you
do
have
with unanswered?
it's
It's just
nothing,
gone.
Nothing.
But I
From your
do
friends,
spin,
You spin
3 backwards. Will you?
3
Other way.
this way, right?
I believe so. I was turning left, so it goes on the front right.
Yeah.
Yeah. 3.
I think you just eyeball that one, probably.
Yeah. Hover it over the top of my vehicle and call it good.
2, 3, and drop it. Ooh, that's
Does
gonna
it
be a
touch?
collision. That's me collision.
All right. We touch. When we touch.
All right. So we both lose a control.
I do not.
You would lose a tire if you can't lose
I
control,
lose a tire.
But you don't have those
I got
either.
none of those.
What are tires? All right.
Yeah, we'd have to check the rules on that. It may be
Speed
damaged
2?
at that point. Speed 2.
Roll it.
Wait, wasn't he going speed? Oh, no, it was speed.
Yeah, speed 2.
2
damage,
damage to
2.
my right side.
And my front side.
You're fine. Oh, this card's out. Give me that. All 6 have to be in.
All right. So there are no tires left among us.
We don't need them.
All right. Structure. Fire. From my
It's
car
for
starts
me,
on
it's
fire.
for-
Oh, it's for you. Okay.
I take it first.
Fire. And then PowerPoint no limit.
7. Okay.
And then for me, I take 2 on the front of my car, which
Yep.
goes internal.
I'm shocked that's our first fire.
It happens some
Fire
games.
cars. Structure, no. Accessory, limit 1. Crew, limit 1. We'll put it on the driver.
Yeah.
PowerPoint, no limit.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Jimmy, you're gonna get a shot here.
I am going to get a shot on your right
And
side
you can shoot me in the right side
with my
from
front.
your front
Hey, the front's where I got the only gun I have
or
left.
your left.
Front's with the only... All right, so heavy machine gun is 2 yellows, a red, and a white shot by my gunner who gets 2 rerolls. My front to your right, the range is pointing in your
Yeah,
window.
we're-
Objects may be closer than they appear.
We're there.
We're going to reroll this one.
Nice.
It's going to be... We're going to take that as... I only get 1 of the reroll. Yeah, we're going to stay that. So 4 damage coming into your...
4 damage. Things I enjoy. This. Structure. Accessory. Weapon. 3 more. Power plant. Down to 4.
All right, and since you said my left can see
You
your
definitely
right,
can see my right with that.
my gunner's going to lean out the window there and hand cannon you.
Could be the end of me.
My driver, yeah. My
Yeah.
driver's going to hand cannon you for 1.
1 is happening. There's a card I don't want to see.
I want to see it.
It's a great
Driver?
card.
No, gun.
Gunner.
Gunner? Gunner?
Structure.
Weapon.
Weapon.
That's the one.
That's...
Weapon.
I'm good with that.
Pew pew.
Okay.
Speaking of pew pew, I believe we have some hand cannons in my future.
Yeah, my veteran gunner is going to be firing the hand cannon.
All right.
This is 3 blue. He's also going to add a yellow and a blue.
He does. Okay, so he's also
I
any shot.
cannot add the targeting computer.
Yep.
It's going in your...
Front.
Could be on your left as well. If you can shoot me from the left, I can get at your left.
True.
Front?
Okay.
No, left.
Left?
We got to
All right.
go for your face.
All right.
3.
3. I have a speed of 1 for defense. I'm going to re-roll that. 2.
2.
2 coming in. Structure, no. Tires, no. Accessory, no. Gunner is dead.
That's 1.
Power plant, 1.
You're fine, Jimmy. You're fine. Driver.
You do 3 on power play.
Driver. Same spot.
Yep.
2.
Ace token. Ace token, 2. Coming in.
Reshuffle these.
This could be it.
No.
Oh wait, oh no,
Because it's only
Can't
going to
do
get 1, yeah. Structure, no. Accessory, no. Weapon, no. Power plant takes both of them.
you rolled 1 more. That would
Not,
have been it.
not good.
All right. End around.
And around.
Here's your first player token.
First player.
Round 2 coming up April 3rd, 4th, and 5th. That
All right.
or that weekend,
Who's
thereabouts.
token? Check speed. Yeah,
Yep.
I got to slow down, so I'm at speed 1, no matter what here.
I'm at speed 1.
Take control. Sure.
4 control and 2 ace tokens.
2 control tokens is what I get. Manage fires. Why, yes, I will put that fire out.
So you're out of control. You're
I'm
starting
out
out
of
of control. All right. Cool. I am going speed 1. I'm going to continue going speed 1.
You need to stop, my friend.
No,
I'm first
oh,
player.
you're first player. Okay.
I get to make this move.
You get to go straight
Only
forward.
straight with no choice here. That happened.
That's a shame.
Roll your blue, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If unanswered.
It is.
I think it was a. Is it
I gotta go through the rules. I'm not gonna
would,
do it right now.
would go to tire.
It would go to tires. There is no tires. I'm out of
weren't-
control. I
weren't-
slide. There's,
You weren't,
yeah.
there wasn't a direction involved, so.
I gotta
we'll
check
call
the
it
rules
nothing.
on that one. I don't
All
know it off the top of my head. It's not hard. I just don't know it right now.
All right. Well, now I can't do exactly what I wanted to do because I wanted to just push him along and not come into contact with him again.
Oh, Jimmy, my sweet summer child.
So the question is, no. I have 1 power plant left. I don't want to ram him if I can avoid it.
Jimmy, it's.
I think you're sliding in the wrong direction there.
If you don't want to ram me, that is not where you want to put that item.
You are not getting around.
Yeah, I think I can do this. All right. We'll go this way.
This coward, this, I don't like it.
No, it's just simply keeping the car from exploding.
No, that's not. What's the point of that?
That's going to keep... Ooh, no, it's not. All right. In that case, we will go forward 1. Ooh, no. All right. I guess what we're doing then is we're sliding
Slipping and sliding.
because I can't risk... I would love to risk that ram, but I can't. What is... Oh, I've got a gun on the front. Got a gun on the front.
It's pretty much your only gun.
Well, it is my only gun. It's absolutely my only gun.
You would have hit. We saw that earlier. That just means
Are we hitting?
We should be
you really
hitting.
should have hit.
He mangled it so much that it doesn't.
Yeah,
All right.
it hits.
All right. Jimmy, that's the rear of my vehicle.
That is, and it's the boat nose to front of mine.
Okay, how fast are you going?
I'm going speed 1.
Roll this
So
monster.
A, I lose the control.
I also lose 1.
Right.
I
1
believe
damage.
here we would.
1 damage.
Yeah, I think here it would have converted to damage. I have to check the rules on those. The collisions aren't hard, but it's been a while since.
We're doing some corner case stuff. For me, it's
Yeah.
going to be structure, accessory, crew.
You better hope for crew on his or on a gunner on his side.
All right.
Doesn't matter.
Driver on your side.
Yours.
A lot of bad news here, Jimmy.
You're going structure, weapon.
Crew?
No, weapon.
Oh, weapon?
Rear of your car.
All right.
All right. Your turn to shoot.
Jimmy,
Yeah.
my gunner is going to use the light machine gun on the back of my car
His stats in the targeting computer to roll way too many dice.
and those.
This is probably it, folks.
This is going to the right side of your car?
Right side of my car. Okay.
Because the front, I don't know, it's
That's extra protection.
one or the other. Jimmy, I'm seeing 3.
That looks like 3. I'm going to roll my speed of 1. And re-roll it with an ace. And re-roll it with an ace.
2.
2 coming into the right of my car.
There is a card that'll save you.
Structure, no. Accessory limit 1. So my
One
suspension
left.
is now gone. crew limit 1.
There it is.
That's my did driver.
Now, this result may have been different if we'd have had the rules on the top of my head. I don't have the book out here, but
Yeah, there are a couple of control things,
there
but
were, I may have taken a few more damage on the back or something. I have to double check.
I just have to say that's efficient use of resources.
Yeah. Well, Jimmy, this car ain't looking good either.
Yeah.
Well done.
All right. All right, so that is Roundhouse taking out Slingshot for match number 1 for our March Madness. Come back next week where we see, I believe, Hunter and Philip going at each other, and some fan-made cars that you should be seeing coming up on the other side of the bracket after that. So thank you guys for joining us. FnordCon 2. Go to sjgames.com/FnordCon to register for that. The deadline for getting T-shirts and stuff is approaching at the end of the week, I believe, March 6th or 7th. So if you want those, go ahead and get them in and pre-order them now. And we will see you there. There's a new schedule up, so go check out some information on the con. And we'll see you guys next week. Thanks for tuning in.